come from a culture that is really good at getting like young people excited about life insurance. Can you explain to me why I guess, tell the people, where you were at in terms of location and where you went back to and why you chose to do that and what you're looking to do in terms of opening up your office now
Yeah.
that you
Yeah.
grow.
So I think last time we made a video, I was actually in Tampa, Florida, but it's like now I uprooted and kind of we're taking my squad back to Oklahoma where I'm from, just because like that opportunity doesn't exist. So it's like I've been doing it for 2 years almost. I mean, coming up in May. And it's like the whole time I've been gone, it's like I've had like some friends reaching out, and it's like and then other people that I just kind of know, they're like, oh, that's a scam, like it's not gonna work out, it's not gonna last forever. And I'm like, I see it lasting forever unless like people are going to quit dying. You know what I mean? I'm like, to my knowledge, like, bro, like people are going to be born, people are going to die every day. So I was like, it's long term if you make it long term. You know what I mean? So it's like the big thing is they think it's like a scam, and it's like they honestly see the money that people are making, but it's like honestly they also don't know it's like the insurance, that it's not like they're just giving you that money. You know, it's kind of like it's a credit at the end of the day, because if a policy falls off, chargebacks, stuff like that. So it's like just being able to come back and actually like show them that and just give people an opportunity back here in Oklahoma, to where it's like, dude, like I think out in like Florida, minimum wage was like 14.50 or something like that, which is like almost double like what it is in Oklahoma. So like 7.25, like minimum wage. So it's like someone making minimum wage is probably making 3 to 4 grand a month. And it's like realistically they could live off of selling one policy a month. I mean, in that case, but it's like just being able to give people the opportunity so they don't have to like miss out on kids' games, and they're not like traveling on the road, and just kind of not being able to have a presence as well.
Yeah.
So it's like being able to bring that like that presence of like, hey, like there's other stuff out there, instead of like going to like in Oklahoma, it's like you go to college, you're getting a trade, or you're going to the oil field and you're working on the road.
Yeah, I think when you told me that, I was really excited strictly because what you said made so much sense to me. You're going to a place where you're about to create a culture, which I believe life insurance has now become such, maybe it's been around, but there wasn't social media. But I feel like when we were
First,
young, bro, it was
yeah,
not.
like dude, I remember when I got into it 2 years ago, I was like, I'd heard of life insurance, but like I thought life insurance was like State Farm, like you know what I mean, like your bigger companies and stuff like that. Because like even in Oklahoma, and that's another reason, is like there's tons of like insurance agencies, but they're all brick and mortar. They're all still going door to door. They're all still selling life, auto, health, which is, I mean, they're all good. It's all good stuff. Everybody still needs it, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like if you're going to be working and putting in 40, 60 hours a week, it's like you could do the same thing and make more money. You know what I mean? Just selling life insurance. And it's like you're your own boss. You're not having to miss out on your kids' games. If you want to take a vacation, you get to take a vacation. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, would you would take on somebody of all ages? So if somebody's watching this and they're like, "Yo, I really want to come work with you." What would be something that would you would not want in your organization? Like, is there anything that you're like, "Yo, we're not going to have this," as you're thinking about building up the culture of what?
Just negativity. Like that's one thing I preach on my guys. Like if they're negative, like that's one thing that'll like almost like piss me off and make me be negative. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it's like, no, like bro, like if you're gonna be negative, like bro, just go home. You know what I mean? Go for a walk, bro. Like clear your mind, do something. Like because it's like if you're calling someone like on the phones with a negative mindset, it's like, bro, they're not going to want to talk to you. It's like, and I bring it up to him, for instance, it's like, how many times you called one of your friends and like, you can tell they're annoyed about something or just kind of in a pissy mood. It's like, bro, it's the same thing when you're calling these people, like trying to talk to them about life insurance. It's like, they don't want to talk to someone who's in a pissy bad mood about, whatever, whatever's going on. It's like, you really got to separate like your personal and like your business life, your work life at the end of the day.